Right here, chat! The Taco Bell Arch Heist by Fern. Fern always has some good videos, some high quality videos to watch. It's a 14-minute video. Check him out. Check out Fern. Please do.
A while ago, a headline caught our eye.
Oh my gosh.
One of the most unusual heists in America
seems
to be unfolding at Taco Bell.
Artwork mysteriously gone
This great art heist.
Grabbed a piece off the wall.
They're now going for big bucks on the black market.
Okay, my bad. Wait.
A while ago, a headline caught our eye.
Sorry.
A while ago,
just skewed by. I'm about to time you out. I'm about to ban you from this chat, y'all.
One of the most unusual heists in America seems to be unfolding at Taco Bell.
Okay, that's pretty weird. Taco Bell, yeah.
Mysteriously gone
this great art heist.
Grabbed a piece off the wall.
What do
They're
they
now
mean?
going for big bucks on the black market.
$500, $1,800 each. Are we being serious right now? $7,000. 30,000. Did I see that? Did I see
off the wall.
They're now going for big bucks on the black market.
$30,000. $30,000, bro. Town used to have these, like the Taco Bell heists, or Taco Bells in general. But $30,000 is insane, though.
A heist at Taco Bell?
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
We love a good fast food scandal.
Yeah, 100%.
So we had to find out more.
Yeah.
It looks like paintings in Taco Bell stores mysteriously disappear, then reappear online with hefty price tags, up to $30,000.
Yeah.
Apparently, a thriving underground market is forming, shaking up the contemporary art world. How did this become a
Oh no, the paintings? Man, they got stolen, then maybe they got stolen, they got taken down because of this news. I have one big canvas from the store when me remodeling happened. I'll sell it for the right price.
thing? Who is stealing them? And why would anyone pay thousands?
No, that's true. I agree.
We went undercover. We prowled the Taco Bell subreddits. We lurked in the Living Moss Discord.
So, from what I'm understanding, this dude's group was no-lifing Taco Bell investigation. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty unique topic.
Channel. We haggled with eBay sellers.
Yeah.
We talked to a taco restaurant artist, and things are not as they seem.
This is a whodunit story.
GameStop of art heists.
Some of them were stolen. Mine.
Okay. Wait, crap. Some of them are stolen. Mine are not. That's why they chose mine to feature on the news. Would you consider $7,500 each? Okay, yeah. So you have to also think about it. There's old business owners mixed into it, so you can assume that somebody selling it, stole it. You know what I mean? But I'm kind of glad some old business owners. I'm getting some money back.
They're now going for big bucks on
Like, they don't look that special. They look pretty nice, pretty unique, but not crazy.
the black market.
Westlake Taco Bell goes up into flames.
2007. So you're saying that these sold in 2007?
Nobody's really like fact check.
After crashing into a Taco Bell sign in Westlake, Ohio.
Consider $7,500 each.
I get art goes crazy, but like an art print, that's insane. Whoa! Look how high effort that was. Chasing the crunch wrap. Burn. Chasing the crunch wrap crumbs.
We log into our deserted eBay account and start digging.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much.
$10,000. $10,000. Are we being serious right now? 2003 Taco Bell paintings by Mark T. Smith. So what I'm understanding is that Mark T. Smith is probably really famous artist, and that's why these are pretty rare now. Listen to me, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. While you're at it, hit the like button. You gone this far in the video, you enjoyed the video. It's free to support me. Now let's get back to the video.
It's time to find the 10K listing the news is talking about.
Yeah.
We decide to reach out. Hey, I'm super interested in the Taco Bell prints. And this one is listed for $7,225. Hey, I'm super interested in the Taco Bell prints. And here's someone selling a full set for $30,000. Hey.
Turn my butthole inside out and take a look, bro. You won't catch me dead paying $30,000 for art. Like, I appreciate good art, but $30,000 for a print, I wouldn't be doing that. I want one of them Great Wall of China's junks. You know what I'm talking about? Like this one of them cement Great Wall of China artworks that is on Instagram.
Super interested. While we wait for an answer,
China.
we go to check out the Taco Bell subreddits. r/livingmoss
What is
seems to
that?
be the real deal.
Okay.
Here's where the truly devoted Taco Bell underground scene gets together.
Okay.
I eat Taco Bell at least 200 times a year.
Oh my gosh, bro. Tell me you're a big bag without telling me you're a big bag. So there's 3 meals a day. You'll be eating around nearly 1,000. No, you would eat 1,000 times if you ate 3 meals a day. You eat Taco Bell 1/5 of the year. Anybody else eat Taco Bell nearly every day? Don't really have much and eats this here frequently. I commonly order any of these craving boxes: burrito, taco, nachos, and drink meal. Usually I'll also grab a stacker and have another run later into the day. I'm 6'2", 215. What does that say? 2-year weight gain? Still ate Taco Bell today, probably. Oh, 2 years still? He held that weight for 2 years. So it's pretty bad for his arteries, but he's still like, you know what I mean? He still eats it.
Impressive.
2 years. Oh, wow. 2 years ago, I was 270 pounds. That's pretty impressive. So he lost weight eating Taco Bell.
After a while, we find out what we came for.
Yeah.
Anyone
Oh, yeah. One of these prints.
know where I can buy copies of the Taco Bell wall art? A lead. Looking to acquire my favorite piece of Taco Bell art by Mark Smith. If anyone is looking to sell theirs, I'll pay premium.
Okay.
Other users seem to have success.
And I have one big canvas from the store when remodeling happened. Oh, we already said
acquired
that.
the art and offer
I have all of these willing to sell, make
advice
offer.
for hopeful buyers.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on eBay and Macari. They pop up every once in a blue moon for $300 to $500.
$300 to $500, and now they're $7,000. Are we being serious right now? Talk about a crazy investment.
Add to the mix that those of them that did get sold in the past 5 years went to hardcore T-Bell fans that won't sell. $300 to $500 seems way more reasonable.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, the 2 eBay sellers replied. For the 8.5K seller, we try to lowball him as much as possible.
Yeah.
We tell him,
so, hey, I'm super interested. Just one of a kind thing that doesn't exist in this condition. Feel free to make an offer. I see other offers way less than this, $1,250.
we found a cheaper offer, and that we'd be paying $2,000 max.
Yeah.
And then, he sends us an offer from $8,500 down to $2,000, just like that. Meanwhile, the other seller is definitely playing another game. Hey, I'm super interested in the...
Wow. So, they just listed it super high. That's pretty smart, I'm not gonna lie. They listed super high to see how low they can go.
Taco Bell prints.
Please feel free to make an offer, thanks.
Okay.
$5,000.
He
Of course,
says no.
we're here for the intel, not the prints. I'm willing to pay more if you tell me where you got the prints from. As far as I know, Taco Bell never officially sold them.
Yeah.
These prints were pulled directly out of a Taco Bell. I was featured on NBC News about them.
He sends us the link to the NBC
Wait,
coverage.
hold on! I have all 3 of them. Okay.
I have 3 of them. Are you offering $5,000 for all 3 or $5,000 each?
Interesting. We were under the impression he only sold one for $10K, not suddenly 3. But not so fast. The news clip suggested those prints were stolen, since they're talking about an art heist. $5,000 each.
Some of them were stolen. Mine were not. That's why they chose me and mine to feature on the news. Would you consider $7,500?
I mean, any person could say this. They would need to say that they're a business owner and show proof that they're a business owner, so they're not showing stolen or selling stolen stuff on eBay.
Each?
Interesting. Let me check in with my wife first.
No problem.
What is going on? Can they possibly be worth that much?
I don't believe they are.
Preferably specialized in taco restaurant art.
Mark?
And some structure.
Yeah?
This project is getting out of hand. Too many tasks, even more notes. We're missing the full...
They literally created a full 3D render model of a Taco Bell in Blender. Oh my goodness. This is insane. This is actually insane, bro.
Complex projects need clear structure.
Yeah.
That's where Odoo comes in. Odoo is an all-in-one business management software with over 45 apps to help entrepreneurs power up their productivity and simplify the day-to-day.
That's pretty nice.
A great place to start is the Project app.
Yeah.
A powerful tool to help projects stay organized and on track. Keep a clear overview of all your projects and organize each one with customizable stages and tasks. Move each task by dragging and dropping. Assign people, set deadlines, collaborate effortlessly via the built-in chatter, schedule activities, log notes, send mails, and attach documents, all in one place.
That's pretty cool.
Pick the view that suits your workflow best. When your business scales up, you can add more apps such as inventory, accounting, your website, and much more.
That's pretty
Start using Odoo's
cool.
Project app for free today. Your first app is free and will stay free including unlimited hosting and support.
Well, that's pretty good.
Back to Taco Bell. Checking out their decor directly would be great.
Uh-huh.
Only problem, we're based in Germany. Currently, the only Taco Bells in this country are on U.S. military bases.
Yeah.
No chance for us to scarf a half-pound cheesy bean and rice burritos with potatoes while enjoying contemporary American art.
So you're telling me they traveled to the U.S. to do this video? Don't tell me they did that. Don't tell me they did that. Okay, we're good.
There may not be a Taco Bell, but there are taco restaurants, of course. And one time, we went to a place in Berlin that had custom-made art on the walls.
Yeah.
Time to track down the artist responsible. It takes a second, but eventually we find him.
Yeah.
I'm Philip Yannicka. I'm 38 years old, and I'm a painter.
And our taco restaurant art expert.
A friend of mine started to run this taco place with 3 other friends, and he asked me to do a mural.
There's something going off with his forehead. I feel like he's had a hair transplant. Either that or he just lines it up all the way where he's balding.
In this taco restaurant.
Let's take a look at the Taco Bell paintings together.
First of all, I like them very much. It's like neo-expressionism.
Yeah.
And you see a lot of like Basquiat in it, I would say. I think it's like very contemporary. Basquiat is like one of the most trending artists at the moment. So I guess this kind of explains the popularity.
Yeah.
In the late 80s, Jean-Michel Basquiat was one of the most popular contemporary artists.
Wow.
His paintings have fetched some of the highest prices ever for works of art.
I thought those were cents, bro. I thought those were cents. 6 million to $8 million estimate.
Popular contemporary artist.
But hey, it's a story behind it. It's a story behind it. Is this RMB? Is this US? Oh, it's USD. Okay. So it's not yen. It's not RMB. It's not Zimbabwean dollars. It's USD. All right.
His paintings have fetched some of the highest prices ever for works of art. An extremely influential guy. And if you compare him to the Taco Bell paintings, you can clearly see the influence. This is Basquiat, and this is Taco Bell.
Ah, yeah, I see it.
For a long time now, Taco Bell has cultivated a brand that's different from other fast food companies.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
They're bold, edgy, rebellious.
Nah, that don't remind me of Chihuahuas, Beverly Hills Chihuahuas.
That's different from other fast food companies.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
They're bold, edgy, rebellious. Mark T. Smith was commissioned to capture this new image. He works for MTV. He rides a motorcycle. His art looks like graffiti. And of course, Basquiat.
Yeah.
He can get customers to understand what Taco Bell is really all about.
Okay, yeah, for
and
sure.
It looks like he did. But how much would such a painting actually be worth?
If the artist is not like world famous, probably a reasonable price.
$100
in the gallery
50.
with something in between 3,000 to 5,000 euros.
Okay, well,
3,000 to 5,000 euros. Okay, that's pretty good. That's.
oh, but these are not original. They're just prints.
Exactly.
Reportedly, the 3 original prints hang in Taco Bell headquarters, though a lot of sellers are trying to convince us otherwise. Then again, art dealers will argue that art is like any other market-based investment. The price is determined by what people will pay,
That's
but
true.
with one key difference. Art has the added bonus of distinction around cultural capital. Any super rich person can buy a yacht, but only one can own that multi-million-dollar Rothko.
Facts. Wait, art is literally trading cards but for rich people, just like watches. That's just what it
And only a
is.
few can own these Taco Bell prints.
Yeah.
There's something alluring about them. You can't just buy them at a Taco Bell merch store. They're special, because someone had to steal them. But who started all of this?
Yeah, who did? The only higher dad. Oh my gosh. T-pose. You like jazz?
All of this. It was not captured on CCTV. And in a uniquely troubled taco. When clicking through pictures of a listing, you stumble across this little sticker here.
Yeah, I
see that. It says Columbus, Ohio. And there's the same sticker here, and here, and here, and here, and here. We also see some listings shipping from Ohio, here, and here. Ohio. That's
Only in
where the first heist
Ohio!
happened. In a uniquely troubled Taco Bell branch in Westlake. Driver upends car against Westlake Taco Bell sign, police say. Westlake Taco Bell goes up into flames. Man damages Westlake Taco Bell. when he can't order grilled breakfast potato burrito, police say. What?
What is even
The
happening?
Taco Bell behind me off Columbia Road in Westlake is where some believe the great Taco Bell art heist begins.
Alright,
Here's the
let me
police
know.
report of said heist in 2015. At 4:13 on March 15th, 2015,
Yeah.
a Taco Bell manager reported the theft of a painting the previous evening. The painting was estimated to be valued at approximately $800 US.
Okay, that's pretty crazy.
The incident was not captured on CCTV. There were no witnesses or suspects identified. This is the corresponding 2015 article from a local newspaper. 4 years earlier, someone already tried to steal the very same prints in the very same branch. That's the police report.
Okay.
An 18-year-old former employee drove up to the store late at night with a handful of friends, ran in, grabbed a painting, and tried to get away. It was most likely not a highly calculated crime.
Yeah,
but an
because the door's
impulsive
locked.
taco and beer-fueled crime of passion.
Oh, okay.
One of the sellers we talked to also had the Ohio stickers on his prints. He said he didn't steal them, but that they were gifted to him, because he was
part of a team that tore down a closed Taco Bell location.
We had no way of verifying his story, but it is in line with the
That
news
is
report
definitely
saying that
lying.
Taco Bell employees took the art during renovations.
Okay.
And interestingly, we can't find any other reported heists after the one in Ohio in 2015.
Yeah.
It looks like the prints for sale online were mostly produced in Ohio,
Yeah.
stolen or retrieved in Ohio, and then sold from Ohio.
Yeah.
This doesn't look like a high-profile nationwide art heist at all.
Definitely. Doesn't.
Let's zoom out. In 2011, a presumably drunk teen in Westlake, Ohio, tried to run away with a piece of fast food decor, but his former boss stopped him in the parking lot. 4 years later, Westlake police got a phone call from the same place that another piece of fast food decor was now missing.
Okay.
That was local news.
Cleveland,
it was picked
okay.
up by ArtNet, and they half ironically called it an art heist.
Art heist,
Years
yeah.
after, some Taco Bell prints appeared on eBay and Reddit for sale, allegedly posted by former employees who took them for free during renovations.
Okay.
So far, so unspectacular. But then, in May 2024, this article was published.
One of the most unusual heists in America seems to be unfolding at Taco Bell.
It made a connection between the 2011 and 2015 Ohio incidents and the eBay listings. One of the most unusual heists in America seems to be unfolding at Taco Bell. There are two problems with that headline. First, it's not unfolding.
It already
the incident
happened.
happened roughly 10 years ago. As far as we can tell, nothing happened since.
Exactly.
We asked Taco Bell if they can report any other thefts, but they didn't come back to us. They also never commented when other media outlets asked.
Yeah.
Second, it's not unfolding in America.
It's
This makes it sound like a multi-state operation.
Yeah, exactly. It's just in Ohio.
All the confirmed thefts happened at a singular, albeit very cursed, Taco Bell branch. The story's catchy, though, and other media outlets seemingly picked it up.
So then it started up the heist world countrywide.
They start calling it a nationwide art heist,
Yeah.
where Taco Bells nationwide have fallen victim to art heists. NBC says the pieces are selling for thousands online, referring to this 10K listing. But
it's not a sold listing, it's just listed. Look, I could grab this pen right here and post it on eBay for $10,000 and would they say that's selling for $10,000? No. It's listed for $10,000. Is it sold? Has it sold? It has not. So it's not a selling for $10,000.
Well, today, it never actually sold.
Exactly.
The listing in itself doesn't prove anything. I can list my shoe for $7 million.
That's what I'm saying!
It will sell. Then this sad excuse for a true crime story gets another twist. We stumble upon a podcast called Pop Crime.
March 14th, 2015, Westlake, Ohio. An art piece that some would argue to be as valuable as the Mona Lisa, stolen in plain sight.
With a tongue-in-cheek tone, they take over the exaggerated narrative.
The first of the Taco Bell art heists, but certainly not the last. This night was just the start of almost a decade-long art heist.
They're over-exaggerating.
Whatever. But wait.
I am partnering with Taco Bell to tell you the story.
This episode got sponsored by Taco Bell. What is their role in all of this?
It was a publicity stunt from Taco Bell. It's a publicity stunt.
It's the year 1996. On April 1st,
Yeah.
Taco Bell ran a full-page ad in the New York Times claiming that they bought the Liberty Bell, an iconic American monument to freedom. They assured the public that it would still be accessible for all, but that it would now be called the Liberty Taco Bell.
Okay.
Many readers missed that the ad was run on April Fool's Day, and thousands called to complain that the Liberty Bell should not be something that can be bought and branded. Then Taco Bell revealed the joke, and all the hype around the scandal resulted in a huge spike in revenue.
Exactly, yo, chat, look at my eyes right now. Look at my eyes. I'm a genius.
generating more than $1 million extra in 2 days.
Yeah?
Taco Bell knows how to make people talk about its brand, often by going with organic viral stories or stunts rather than traditional ads. So they've profited from hoaxes before. What if the art heist story is similar?
Exactly.
It got Taco Bell tons of free media coverage, kind of like this video.
I'm not gonna hold you now. Now I kind of want Taco Bell.
We have zero proof that Taco Bell caused any of the reporting. Probably they didn't, but they did not bother to clarify that there is in fact no nationwide heist either, as far as we can tell. Then they sponsored a podcast pushing their heist narrative.
Yeah.
We asked Taco Bell for comment. It looks to us like overblown price tags on eBay cause an overblown story.
Yeah.
Which caused more sellers to ask for overblown prices.
Yeah, so there's like a story behind it, you know? Like it's not only a print, it's like a stolen print from a taco restaurant. So like the story kind of
creates value.
Creates the value.
If this isn't the art market in a nutshell, we don't know what it is. Vidubyanika understands this dynamic very well himself.
Yeah.
When we checked his Instagram, some pictures stood out to us. Presumably they show him with some famous gallerists and investors. Like here, Larry Mertens and Maximilian Wittgenstein.
Wow.
No, they're not Larry Mertens and Maximilian Wittgenstein.
What?
Yeah, they're not real. They're invented.
Oh, they're wax! They're
two friends.
Oh.
Here we can see him and his painting, apparently in a big Barcelona gallery.
Yeah, but it's
Photoshop.
Photoshop.
Exactly.
It's really easy to map.
Yeah, no, you could easily tell this was Photoshop. The border wasn't online all around.
I photoshopped it. Really easy to make.
Really
here
is,
in Antwerp.
Yeah, that's
obvious. That one was obviously photoshopped.
That's not a,
you could tell by the shadow it's too much.
A real painting of mine in the gallery. It's a photo stand.
Yeah.
It's a performance art.
Yeah.
So this kind of like is not making fun of the art world, but it's just like a part of the art world with like famous gallerists and like famous collectors.
He posted all kinds of made-up stories and photos.
Okay. This Photoshop is actually pretty good because it has kind of some of the reflections.
Interestingly enough, no one noticed. He gained more and more followers.
No, I think it's just like similar to fake news.
Yeah,
it's, just like
it's propaganda.
Something and like nobody's really like
questioning it.
Fact-checking.
Yeah.
Now he's being exhibited in big actual galleries, and his paintings are auctioned at Sotheby's. Right now, it seems no one is actually buying the Ohio Taco Bell art prints for thousands of dollars.
But they will.
But when will the first domino fall?
Exactly. No, that was a pretty good video. I actually enjoyed that video because I learned quite a bit of it. I learned quite a bit in the video. Because if you really like think about it, the video is pretty like cool. Because if you really truly think about it, it highlights the idea of marketing. Marketing is always extremely important when creating a brand. Like, let's take for example, Dior. The clothes they make cost at most $100. They don't need to up prices to $1,000. But the marketing that they put to make you think that it's $1,000 makes you want it. At most, a Dior shirt costs $150. A sweater, a Dior sweater costs $150. Because they're having such low quality. They have such low quality. They brainwashed you to make you like their brand, to make their brand sound luxurious, royal. And they have luxurious and royal marketing behind it, and they play behind the idea of being superior to others based off your clothes and products that you own and wear. Which is why Dior is able to sell their bags or pants for thousands of dollars. You know what I mean? It's overall an extremely good lesson that y'all need to realize. Any publicity is good publicity. Good or bad. Good or bad, there's always going to be attention, and you will always make money most of the time.